Hello? Hello? Oh wait, it's me! Shut the fuck up, me! Hello? Oh wait, it's me! Shut the fuck up, me! Disturbing. Hey, Yoshi! It was good! It was good! Hey, Jimrath! Greetings! Hello, Avarice! Hello, Buddha! Greetings! Hey, Ozzy! Right? I told you. Like, I almost bust a rib watching that, Pumpkin. Seriously, it's... E-Man. The Masters of the Universe. It's brilliant. Brilliant video. I scared the hell out of you, I'm sorry. How you doing, Sensei? I didn't mean to spoop you. No spooping. And he prays. Oh my god, does he pray every single day for revolution. Yes. Do 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 do. It is extremely warm, isn't it? Hey, Melancholy. It's very warm. So, tonight, another Airdorf game, in fact. Earl's Day Off. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Hey, Mr. Variant. Killstars and a Skeletor collab. Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, Holly. How are we? No ooh. That's why you get the bop. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I've got 2 fans on. Like, that's like double the amount of fans. It's good times. Also, just got this out the fridge. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some good shit. Ready? Oh.
Lewd.
Damn, already 6 months. Thank you for the years of entertainment, LPs and streams. Well, thank you very much, Sean. Thank you for the 6 months of support, and thank you for the many more years of Deliscus watching from the LPs and streams and such, man. Thank you very much. Honestly, Sean, you are a lovely, lovely person. It's always very nice to have you here. Hey, Robot. Hey, Weasel. Sexy Bappis. I actually got quite a few people earlier playing the killer in Dead by Daylight. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm normally very usless, but I actually got perfect killing in a public match as a killer, complete with at least 5,000 blood points in every score category. Yes. I'm very happy about that. I think it's like, yeah, had your faith, Pumpkin. Had your faith. Hey, Quiet One. Alright, let me load up. This is going to be loud, so I'm just going to mute. I'm going to mute my PC a second, guys. Because I don't know if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me still. But I don't know how loud this is going to be initially, and I don't want it to blow your ears off. Yeah, that's fucking loud. It's making delicious sloppy noises. If anyone needs a pee, this isn't going to help you, by the way. More keys. Pumpkin is an amazing artist. I agree. Hey, Ayumi, how you doing? Oh, are you making weird noises? I think Earl is like singing in his little boat. Hey, Fairy Wolf. I have no idea how this is going to go, by the way. Yeah, the art cycles now. I can't remember, someone had the idea of like, can you put it on a slideshow? So this is pretty much every, very quickly. Oh, is it quite short, Holly? What's Faith? Faith is a spooky game. Alright, what are we doing? 5 minutes? We've been 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn off the beautiful artwork. I'm sorry. Whoop. No, I haven't done the Gradius Charm actually yet. I need to do that. It's the Konami code, isn't it? May want to think of a backup game, just saying. Yeah, I do have a backup game. It's either going to be Dead by Daylight or World of Horror. I will do a quick vote and see what people want to see. Well, actually saying that, that's only if we've got enough time, because it's very possible that, depending on how long this takes, World of Horror takes a good hour and a half at least, minimum. So, yeah, right. Hey, fella. How you doing? Hey, Lorella. Hey, Satrius. Right, shall we get cracking? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Earl's day off. How does it look on the... Is it filled out? Yeah. So, it's not full screen for me, but I don't think that matters particularly. I barely remember last night. But I guess I lost my wedding ring in the lake. That was stupid. Wife says, don't come back until you find it. Wow, harsh. Probably in some fish's gut by now. Hey, Kirby! Well, at least I got an excuse to do some fishing. Dude, what the... Hello, Satan! Hell of a way to spend my day off. So, WASD's move, mouse's aim, hold left to charge, release left click to cast, right click reel in. Okay. This is a spooky game, but this is a demo of a spooky game, so it's probably not very long at the moment. Oh! Oh. Because it's not full screen. Hold on, I need to make it full screen. There we go. Has that affected it? No, that looks fine. Okay. Jesus. Do I need to collect my fish? Is he a dead fish? Like, do I get him? Not a bad catch. Oh, there we go. Hey, Froggy! Thanks for the games earlier, by the way. It's a short one. Yeah, I figured it would be, so... That's why I got a backup plan of, like, either some Dead by Daylight or some World of Horror or something. Whoop. Yeah, that's right. If he lost his lake in the rink, he would have had a day off yesterday. No Fisker? Hey, Fisker! Fisker! Stupid fish. Hey, pay attention when I'm fishing at you. Eh. Oh, nice. Go on, then. Did the fish grow in size when I got out of the water? I'm not sure. That's a good fish right there. That is a quite good fish. Let's go into the middle of the lake, maybe. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Nat. Hey, 11. I'm extremely good at fishing. Are we gonna run into, like, the lago? Ah! There's a key. Well, that looks perfectly normal. Can I fish up a key? I guess I gotta try and aim it and then drag it up or something. I love the law's got a little eyeball on it. It's supposed to be working. Ah, it's alright. Working's overrated, Yumi. Is that too far? Not far enough? I want to say that's not far enough. Ostless. Alright. Dude's not even drinking a beer, right? Seriously. What a scam. I'm extremely good at aiming this fish. Hey, Peggy! Alright, let's get a better angle. Doing this with your bum will give you splinters, just saying. about here, maybe? Oh, that looks pretty spot on. Wow, that was not even close. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? I need to fish more. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Fisk. Airdorf does some great stuff, yeah, agreed. Honestly, I found Faith to be one of the creepiest things I've played in, like, fucking forever. It just shows... It reminds me a lot of Darkwood, in the sense that you don't need AAA graphics and other stuff to make a creepy game. Speaking of, I am planning to stream Darkwood at some point or another. Again. Well, I say again, I haven't streamed it yet, but, you know, to play it again. Hello, fish. Hello, fish. Fish doesn't want to bite. What a jerk. Suddenly man-eater. Oh, we got the fish! Fish! Nice looking bass, I tell you what. Better wrap this up before it gets too dark, alright? So I guess we get more fish. God damn, Bobby, I'll tell you, some pretty fine propane, I'll tell you what. Unleash the Fury Fish. Darkwood's amazing. It's really good. When's Faith Chapter 3 coming out? I don't know, but they've said, I think Airdorf said on Twitter that they're doing stuff on it right now, so hopefully not too long. Damn it, Fisk! Stupid Fisk not paying attention. Hey, Emmy. What on earth is this? This is a spooky fishing game. Well, it might just be a fishing game. I may be trolling you all by accident. I really don't know. But, either way, I'm intrigued. Well, I mean, to be fair, that'd be a hilarious troll if it's literally just like literally nothing. Can you imagine? Like, Earl goes fishing, something might happen, nothing actually happens. That's the game. Come on, you. Come on, Fisk. Yes! Yeah, you... This fish's eyes look familiar somehow. I can't look away. What? Well, that was weird. Damn it, Earl. You're starting to get all freaky. Night of the Consumers. I saw that on, I think it was either John Wolfe or Mr. Craven. I forget who I was watching at the time, who was doing that. I think it was Mr. Craven, I want to say. Mr. Craven's a cool dude. I enjoyed his videos actually. Damn it, Fisker! Yeah, Fisker! Craven played it, yeah, nice. It's weird, I suppose when I was a horror YouTuber back in the day, I never got into the indie scene, I suppose, with a lot of the indie horror games. I always did the sort of, the mainstream ones, I guess. So it's actually quite interesting. That'll be some good eating. I heard a splash nearby, like something heavy fell into the water. That sounds like the key. Oh. Maybe now I can fish up the key? That is clearly not the right... Hold on. I love the, oh. Oh, I need something to give me weight to my hook. Okay, let's go have a look. Yeah, I mean, having it. Oh, this looks. What is that? A rock? Whatever. I'll have a rock. I mean, I actually really like the PS1 style horror. Guess that didn't work. I've always liked PS1 sort of level of horror because I mean I've got a big attachment to Silent Hill. Easy. Ah, here we go. Nice. I caught a large lump of flesh. Oh, that's upsetting. Hey, Jag. Dinner. This thing's pretty heavy, but it'll let my lure sink even deeper. If he's... Alright, let's go get this key then. Yeah, I never did sort of the same games as everyone else, I guess. I always just fancy doing my own thing. For better, for worse. I think the YouTube metrics absolutely hated me because of it, but aha! Well, I mean, I completely missed, but, you know, now we can actually do it. That's actually one of the interesting things. I never did Spooky House of Jump Scares, I never did PT at the time, I never did Outlast or anything like that. So what's actually quite interesting is that I can now watch people like Mr. Craven or John Wolfe, and I'm like, oh, I've never seen these games, this is kind of interesting. Occasionally I'll spot something like, you know what, that could be fun to stream, like I did with Faith, actually. The stupid thing with the teddy bear? What teddy bear? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I didn't do that either. Yeah, that was the really big one with YouTube actually. It was Five Nights, I think. God, damn it. Alright, let's try again. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Game, me and you are going to have a falling out in a minute. Right, let's try again. Halloween fishing adventures. Fucking... The assumption that something spooky is going to happen has got currently, or was it 76 people all like, what's going to happen, what's going to happen? Literally it might be nothing. Oh, I mean, that'd be quite funny. Oh, come on! Am I missing something? Is this not, Or am I being hustlers? Don't type in uwu. There we go. I got it. First time. You caught a key. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm sure Five Nights at Freddy's actually really quite good. I've never played it myself. Ah, the key to the gate. Must have dropped this along with the ring. Oh, nice. I've never played it myself. I've heard some decent things about it. Wait, this isn't Faith. This doesn't have a selection, so I decided to pick Faith because that's what the developer also did. So. I could have sworn I left that gate open. Oh, weird. Fisk. Damn it, Weasel. False advertising. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, there's another key here. Alarm. Alarm. You're in Toluca Lake the entire time. Alright. I'm extremely good at this game, as you can tell. Good. Good.
Lewd.
Lewd. Hello, Nodden. What's it about? So far, fishing. Oh, you... Ah, I was about to say. You motherfucker. Alright. You caught a key. Da 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 da. Must drop this one too. Alright. So far, about fishing. Another gate? Was that always here? I don't know. LM. LM. Nice. This part of the lake is huge. The ring probably sank to the deepest parts. Ooh, spooky. Alright, let's have a look then. See if we can find it. Is this supposed to get spoopy? I think so. I get it's a slow builder, like, I suppose like Faith is in the other games. There's another gate here. Okay. Let's have a look. Maybe you could play this game straight and just do nothing but fish. just flat out ignore, like, anything spoopy and just fish. Fuck it. Alright, I see the key down there, so let's see if I can get a good angle on it. Wait, where is it? Hello. More keys. No fish, go away! I'm trying to get keys. I'm no longer interested in fish. Oh, look, I can't go any deeper. I need to get more flesh or something. Yeah, come here, fishy. Fish.
Lewd.
This fish is crying? What kind of fish are these? Upset fish, obviously. Ooh. A fish with one bullet. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Squirrel Man. Thank you very much for 26 months. Thanks very much. Honestly, your support month after month is always appreciated, Squirrel Man. Thank you very much. Hey, Anta. This fish cow's away from me. It has seen something in the lake. Has it? It's seen other fish, but it saw another fish completely naked. It's like, oh, oh. What I think of the latest Deadly Premonition 2 trailer, I'm extremely excited. I hope you guys are excited too, because I'm going to be streaming that fucking day one. Fish? Yay! Come here, fish. Alright. This one didn't eat the ring. Looks like it hasn't eaten in a long time. Man, this guy's had a successful fishing trip. Just go home, man. Just tell your wife, you know what? I have lost the ring, but I've got you a metric fucking piss ton of fish. Will that make up for it? Did you see that, Zach? Deadly Premonition 2 trailer. Isn't that right, Zach? Ooh woo! Alright, Noble. Finally, another normal fish. I've lost my appetite for fish by now. I feel like I'm being watched. Uh-oh. Sell fish, buy new ring, blame hobbits.
Nasty hobbits. They stole my fishes. Stole them all.
Alright, let's get a fishy. Yeah, 10th of July, Deadly Premonition 2. 2 days before my birthday. I didn't say I didn't like Uwu. Fisk! Stupid Fisk. Doesn't know a good lore when it sees one. Alright. Listen here, you little fish bitch. Get in there. Fisk, Fisk, Fisk. I'm putting all this effort into catch you and you're not even paying attention. What is the timeline for Deadly Premonition? There's 2 timelines. One timeline set in 2005, the other one is in current day, 2020 I think. So there's a timeline set before Deadly Premonition 1 and a timeline set after Deadly Premonition 1. No ring. Do fish even eat rings? Am I wasting my time? He's not even looking! Bitch fish. Right. Oh, you motherfucker! This fish is just trolling me. Big the cat. I hate that cat. Oh, this fucking fish. You know what? I'm gonna make an assumption he's gonna turn around. Fish? 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 Yes! Yes! No? No! Oh, you fucking ass. Fuck you, fish. You can live another day then. I'm gonna get another fish. Bog the cat. John St. John did Big the Cat's voice, which is hilarious. Whee! Nice. Ribbit, ribbit. The fish is making a sound, like it's purring or growling. That's a normal fish noise, right? Get a fish, it goes. Alright. Have I run out of fish on this side of the lake? You definitely eat these fish, what, like whole and raw? It's a purr growl, they call it a growler. That's not what they call it, is actually. It's not a good name for it. Right, let's... That fish is a bastard, let's go over here and get this fish. What is this game? It's like a fishing horror game, maybe. I'm not 100% convinced yet, possibly. Right. We're looking for our wife's ring, that a fish we dropped when we were pissed. I'm not having a lot of luck getting these fiskies. Find the ring and the horror. Well, preferably. Have you heard about the game Gloomwood that has a demo? I've heard about it. I've heard the demo's really good. I've been meaning to grab it and have a look. Fisk, 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 fisk is not looking my way. Yeah, maybe she doesn't even know there's a fish. That's the crazy truth. There is no wife. All right, this fish is just not biting. He's not having a good time. All right, let's try. Oh, nice. Nice. Just a whelp, a meaningless speck in the vastness of this lake, just like us. I heard a splash nearby, like something heavy fell in the water. Ooh. Alright, keep your peepers open, folks. Looking for something flesh-like. Your wife was a fish all along. Oh no. Wilson Fisk. God damn it, Fisk. Anyone see any squidge? Is that the squidge? I think that's the squidge. This looks an improper aiming to me, but... Still here, just no headphones in. Alright, no worries, Peggy. I'm so upset by this. Must find the precious. A birthday present to was precious. Maybe it's your cock ring you dropped. I mean, that would explain a lot of things. Why she's so upset. I got this ring up market, and when I toss up an air, it turns me into a fish. I appear to have gone completely the wrong direction with this. Instead of going right, I should have gone left. The true horror was Halloween's ability to fish all along. I'm so disappointed in myself. Delicious lake meat. Do you reckon that's alright? I reckon that I just need to go over slightly. There, maybe. Oh yeah, that looks fucking banging. Let's do it. Overcorrecting from both directions. Yeah, that sounds like me. Oh yeah! Fucking booyah, first time, look at that. Easy. GG, well played. You caught a large lump of fish. Da 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 da. This thing's pretty heavy. I bet my lure will even sink deeper. Thiefwithguns.com. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Where'd the key at? I saw the key was around. Where was the key anyway? It's there, I see it. It's where I left. The key's like there. Oh no! I'm nowhere near it. How far off are we, Major? So we need to go forward and like here a little bit, I guess. This might be okay. Let's try it. No doubt this is where the fish start going for the lure, like real dicks. Oh, am I still not going? Am I still not deep enough? Also, I've lost the key. What? No fishy. Fuck off. Go on then. Stop like nose butting the lure. Gotta get deeper. What? Pumpkin, that's lewd. Your dino ship cock is finished cooking. Oh, those are always great. I always like those dino ship ones. Like turkey dinosaurs are good too. Do I need to move forward a little bit? Maybe I was shooting too deep. Let's try.
Lewd.
That clearly is not far enough, is it? No, need to go further. Hey, Frosty! 29 months, Frosty! Thank you very much, man! Seriously, Frosty, that's freaking awesome, dude! Thank you so much for that! And 29 unbroken months as well, that is some, like, dedication. Dedication to the lewd cause. They're the key at! Alright, I'm still flubbed it. Delicious 29 months. You loot spam! Oh, nice one, Pumpkin! Very fine lootery. They call it lootery most foul. Alright, should we try that? Is that alright? Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Here we go. Here we go. Hey Frosty, thanks very much again, man. Yeah, 29 squad. High five, fella. High five. Right, what way is that? That's left, right? That's right, left. No, it's left, right. Yeah, it's left, right, right. Yeah, left, right. Let's go forward a little bit, and then like that. Right, it's left, right. Why does he have gates on his leg? That's a good question, we should ask him. Why do you lock them all and then dump the keys in the water? That's polluting. Oh yeah! First time, look at that. Hehe. I got a key. This key unlocks the last gate of the lake, but why did I come back there? I don't know, man. How much do you have to drink anyway, dude? I'm supposed to use port and starboard. Shit, you're right. Not fifth attempt. No, no. Why you scam me? Am I playing key P away with the fish? I like that. That's good. Hey, Mega Max. We're in a boat. Nowhere left to go but down. Hey, this is the fishing hole from Zelda. Oh, there's something down there. Oh! Ah. Actually almost got that. Go fish? Hey, Bones! So I need to face like here, right? And then go... like here, maybe? Kinda hard to judge. Damn it, Kirby! Well, there's your problem. Missing hand syndrome. Ah, come on! Fucking... Was that left or right I need to go? Was that left or right? Left? Left. Alright, very gently left. There we go, let's try again. Whee! Welcome back to Crazy Fishing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Eh. No, I think we need to go to the right. I think. Oh yeah, my left hand is grey. I just noticed that. Now you mention it. It's a spooky fishing simulator, possibly. It might just be a big troll, we just don't know yet. Yeah, has it been grey the entire time? I'm not quite sure, actually. Wasn't that Crazy Taxi? It was. Now it's Crazy Fishing. Yeah, we got it! First time. Is this my wife's hand? I need to get back to my house. Beep beep. I'm gonna hand it to you. Hey, need a hand? Which wife? The fish wife. Oh. Maybe it's not my hand. There's something under the boat. That's cute. This demo was created as an entry for the Fishing Horror Jam of 2020. I like it. That was a cute little ending. I like it. Press E to exit this fishy thing. That was cute. That was cute. I like it. Alright, team. I'm going to put a vote up quickly to see what we do for the rest of the stream. There was a fishing horror jam? Yeah, that's what I'm more surprised at. Or deeds. I'm going to get a vote going, so, hold on a sec. To sort of see what we want to do. So there's World of Horror. Oh. What do? So there's going to be World of Horror. Hey Taz! Morties. There's going to be Dead by derpl. Oops, can't spell. And what else? Is there anything else people would want to see? We do need to finish Yakuza at some point. Nah, we won't do Yakuza tonight, but we will do another one. Or we can. I'll put Shark up there as well. Shark tits. All right, let's go. Get voting, folks. Use 1, 2, or 3, please, to vote. You only get one vote, so please vote away. $69. Ay. Nice. No cry of fears. No you. Alright, so it's looking close to World of Horror for this evening. God damn it, Squeaky. Alright, I'm gonna end it shortly, so 5. Get your votes in otherwise. 4, 3, 2, no Lorilla. 1. Alright. Alright, what a horror it is then. Lovely. Right, let me just change the title over. Delicious. So, also, honestly, I like that. I liked it. So, Rose Off was cool. Let's streaming World of Horror. Play along with a voting system. I put a coating system. We'll put it for major choices. As always, I'm going to do the voting system for major choices, otherwise it gets kind of annoying. To, like, everything, it'd be like, quick, vote this, vote that. But we'll do major choices. Alright, so let's do World of Horror. World of Warcraft, that is really spooky. No, World of Horror, let's try again. Nice. Boop. Let me just tweet that as well, that we're doing World of Horror. Boop. Alright. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. A gun with one horror. Beep. Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm so sorry, my hair. I can like totally readjust my hair. There we go. No, seriously, that was really fucking me off. There we go. Alright. One news story coming up. It spooked you. How unlikely, Pumpkin. Alright, let's go continue. Honestly, Mapes, this game is so good. It's so good. Right, I'm gonna put on my special... You slide away, bye-bye. Alright, Jag, take it easy, man. Have a good evening. I'm gonna put on my special World of Horror voice. The city of Shiwakawa in Japan of 1989. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also deities. Unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Get in the car, loser! We got crimes to solve. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright. So, now, the major decision is who we're going to be. So, let me get the poll up a minute. Because this is a major decision. So, we're going to say, who we be? Question mark. We got Spell Grill. We've got, Athletic Grill. Who else we got? Hold on. We got a Spell Grill.
No.
Athletic Grill. There's Kyrie. So it's Kerryu. Who else we got? We've got we got Lung Capacity, Lung Grill. We've got Nerd. Oops, I missed. No, we got Nurse. We've got Riot Lady, and we've got. I'm actually gonna. We do have Sweater Lady, but we had her last time, so I'm actually gonna leave her out of this voting this time. He's just nerd. He's a nerd. He's a nerd. And of course we'll go with the latest. We'll start with the latest thingy because it's fun. All right, I'm gonna put the poll up. Right. If I try putting Kiryu as the seed, what do you mean? Like, Kiryu as the seed? What? Dr. Daniel Grant's too hardcore for this. He'd just win. He'd shoot everyone. Hey, North Crow. Alright, everyone. I'm going to hit start poll. You know how to do it. Just please vote. And then ready to go. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like Riot Lady's doing pretty well. Oh, it's pretty close, actually. It's pretty close. Alright, Mapes. See you later. Have a good day at work. Your new PC shows up on Thursday. Oh, very nice. You're looking forward to it. Oh, does it add an Easter egg? Does it, Leo? I didn't realise that. That's really cool. Alright, I'm going to stop the poll now. Alright. So, the Riot Lady snuck out just over Lung Capacity Grill. Alright. Riot Lady it is then. We like lungs. Delicious lungs. Alright, nicely done, everyone. Right. We haven't actually played as Riot Control Lady yet. Or Riot Lady. So. Alright, let's do it. So, and we're going to have... Your family was cursed. Everyone around you die. Oh. You start with more funds, but you can't have any allies. Alright. Alright, again, I'm not going to do voting for pretty much, for most decisions, but the major ones, how we're going to start, I'm going to vote. So, we have the gods now. The question is gods. So, who are we going to have? Which god? There's Spuda God. There is Fire God. There is Mirror God. There is... What's the other one? I'm missing one. Eyeball God. Is it just a 4? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Alright, team. Last major vote for now. Which god are we going to go with? I don't know, Molotov. You have to pester Kiko about that one. They're going to add... Apparently a new god is being added in the June update, so sometime later this month. Oh, you cards, a lot of you. You're going to get me murdered. I see how it is. Alright, alright. I remember this. I remember this. Hades had a big update today. Oh, did it, Fairy Wolf? What multi-update in Hades? What have they added? Alright. Fire God it is then. Lovely, thank you everyone. Fire God it is. Oops. Both your damage and enemy's damage is increased. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfectly black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of our town for its premiere. Alright. So, right, let's have a look. City history. So, what do we want? Hardware stores. We don't want the police station. So, instead we could have the occult shop. Or we could have the vending machines. Ah, the occult shop's pretty interesting. And what's this? Instead of the seaside, you can have the illegal den. You can steal from Charon and fight for him. That's pretty cool. Lots of new models, perks, powers, voice lines. Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to play some more of that then. I really like Hades. Alright, should we go with the illegal den and the occult shop? Let's do it. My mailbox is empty. Boo. Twisted Scream. Nice. Oh look, I got panties on. It's cool. Right. First of all, let's have a barf. Delicious barf. So we want more XP. Oh, I got 9 funds to start with. That's really useful. Hey, Death Run. You've never seen a bigger hive of scum and or villainy. Alright, so we've got a riot jacket. We've got a band t-shirt. Skeleton vomit. Nice. A cool student. Tokyo. An occult tank top. And some sort of sweatshirt. I'm guessing everyone's going to go for the occult tank top. Is the tank top going to win out? A bigger sum of hive and villainy. Wait, what? Tank top? Yeah, I figured as much. Nah, I'm not going to vote for the clothes, but because it doesn't matter too much, but it's just looking good. Alright. Oh, nice. Righto, let's see what, oh, there's someone watching me. Let's see what we get then. Mysteries! Alrighty, we've got sailors, we got ramen, we got the Fear Festival, nice. Fear Festival's an interesting one. We got the botanist again, nice. And the found footage, okay. Found footage is actually going to be tricky because I don't have the acid this time. She's very happy. She actually has really crappy stats, but her stats go up as the doom goes up, which is actually quite interesting. Increasing doom will raise your stats. Which is quite interesting. Botanist but no mermaid, no such luck. So we'll probably start with Sorrowful Sailors, probably? Fear Festival's good for later because it's a good way of getting all of our bits back, which is kind of handy. So let's go for the... I've got... The only one I'm missing endings on, actually, is the botanist one, funny side. Right, let's go. No, we got a ton of money because of the history we picked, which is we're not allowed any allies, but we get loads of money. The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Sorry, excuse me. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted this boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm of the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nests, and one by one, they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Yeah, he found his wife's hand. Spooky. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest, so if we want to do that. Alright. So, what's the best way to do this? Let's have a look around. So we've actually got the occult shop. Cost doom to enter. Let's actually go in there and have a quick look. No dog! A lump of flesh. Defeat vampire enemy. That's interesting. +1 luck when holding the inventory. Use 2 reason. That's actually really good. Holy candle. I think I'll just get the holy candle because that's fucking great. Like, get 2 reason whenever you want it, and +1 luck in general is actually really nice. Let's get that. What else have we got? Wish granting tree. I've never seen that before. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wish granting tree, curse to various bonuses. I'm kind of curious. What's that about? According to legends, this tree's root reached towards the grave of a lynched witch. Nailing a straw dart to the tree will grant you your wish for a prize. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. And we got the illegal den, which funds the items. I don't know what items we can get the illegal den. Let's have a quick look. The curse cartridge, a meat cleaver, which is a strength weapon. The can of acid. Oh, interesting. We can get the can of acid from here. I suppose we should get that, really. And the champagan, which we can't. No really good use. You can't get botanist A ending without the mermaid unless you can. Unless there's another way to get the fire axe. I don't know. Is there another way to get a fire axe? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, let's probably get the acid for now. Yeah, we need that for later. So let's put that in the storage. Cool. All right. Let's investigate downtown. It's our old friend. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She has undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Let's chat. Charisma check failed. It's only nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you don't learn anything important. +1 reason. Could have been worse. Although you braved the stench of the fisher market for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Oh, we should equip that. Oh no, we don't want to equip that, do we? We just have it while it's in the inventory. Right, okay. A sudden growl makes you come to a stop from behind the corner. It's a spooky lady! Spooky, scary lady. Alright, we can beat her. We actually need a weapon. We can kick. Oh, actually, we've got 3 damage to the kick. 80% chance to hit. Because we don't have a weapon. She's got 20 health. To dodge, we need 120. That's going to take forever. That means we would take 3 stamina damage, but 3, 6, 9. We can't get that much off, actually. That's 9. So it's going to take... might be able to run for now. Honestly, our stats kind of suck, so running for now until we get some better stats actually probably isn't a bad idea. Yeah, let's just leave. Like, I think after every 20%, I think we get more stats, which is really nice. When you arrive at the Fiskerman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Why so serious? Yeah, she's quite serious. Eyes in the dark. Oh, light the holy candle. Does that use it, I wonder? I've never had this one, though. We should try. I suppose we should try it. I guess it uses it up. 100% Doom, you just flat out lose. Just lose. You light up the holy candle, purifying the room. Minus 5% Doom. Oh, it's... But, you can actually... You just keep it. That's really cool. And annoyingly, I actually lost Doom. Because well, actually, it's not super annoying, but you know. The Fiskerman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. Spooky. I don't know if I want to watch Weasel or someone I rarely watch. Honestly, Weasel, what's the person you rarely watch then? I'm here most days, man. I'm not going anywhere. Like, if you watch the person you rarely watch, why not give them some support and go solo? Not that I'm trying to get rid of you or anything, man, but just, you know, if you rarely watch someone, why not pop in and say hello to them? With more Doom, because we got a special character, this lady, with more Doom, she gets, where is it, Mayhem. The more Doom, the more stats I get. So she actually gets stronger the later the game goes on. So it's actually quite a weird one. The coin flip of fate. You discover a large rotting trunk covered in rusted chains. As you approach, the bonds, the bonds break and a large sandstone disc catapults out, covered in hieroglyphics. It seems to be sneaking you out. Alright team, heads or tails? Honestly, Weezer, it's up to you. It's up to you, man. Tails, tails, heads, tails, 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 heads, tails, tails. Tails never fails. Heads because boobs. Tails, edge, both. Hey, Kieran-Us. Oh, no Natalie today. Backside. So looks like lots of tails. Oh, good shout, guys. We got Doom. Thanks, Dalton. Oi, Deliscus tails. But, fuck. With a crash, the disc lands head side up. All light bleeds from the room and you're racked with despair. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. I don't have any cards to discard, actually, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So. Task failed successfully. Ooh! Ooh, I like this. I don't know what it does, but I kind of want it. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Should we get the Cthulhu statue and take it home? You know, it makes a good paperweight, you know? Take it home. Take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerize. You take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Hey, Fem. Yay. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. The beating movements in his arms disturbs you. Hey, Alan Nelly, you're right, man. Wandering around the beach, you discover a giant, charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, a crackling sound gets louder and everything around you is getting hotter. It's a Burning Man! Oh, I can't do anything. What? Can you? Oh, you can't do anything to the Burning Man, or you gotta use. You gotta sever their ties to our world for 2 damage. Sever kick. So that's 6, 12, 18, 20. Oh, fuck that. We out, motherfuckers. Look it! Our stats have gone up now. All of our stats are raised. So basically, as this goes on, we're gonna get easier and easier. You're a bit heat-sick. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for your kind words earlier on Twitter, man. By the way, I really appreciate it. You're lovely. Your support's always been amazing, Alan Nelly, but, like, thank you very much for the kind words as well, dude. Hello, Fairy Dagger. You can clap them away, really? You just go... Give them the old fap clap and get them to go in. I know, right? Us oldies got to creak together. Exactly. Creaky, creaky. After a slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out saying about an organised fisking trip. Yeah, an organised fisking trip, you say? City docks. I love the docks. The town's docks are a mixture of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill in the town centre. Do we look for a warehouse job, try to recruit allies, or pray at the temple? Well, we can't get any allies because we aren't allowed any. Praying at the temple probably gets us reason, so we'll get a warehouse job and get some money. Oh, there's always a job for a person like you. You help with unpacking the fisk. The stench is unbearable, you get money. Yay! More money's always good. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. I don't know, Elsie. How old are you? No, I totally get you, Alan Nelly. I totally get you. Yeah, with all the stuff going on, it's, you know, it's also, with all the stuff that going on, it is actually nice to remind people that, you know, there are places you can come out and hang in, like, safety and enjoy yourself, you know. The beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sound are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hey, Meta. Hey, Sonahook. Hey, Anna. 1988. Ah, nice. 31 or 32, high five. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbour. Their lanterns move further and further away as you hear the old chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand out in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it's pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home. Weird chants in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they... fishermen after they failed off. Sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. 30% doom! Wait, minus 3% doom? No! My stats! What do we got? An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire in a lurid green glow. What's that do? Oh, spells. Okay. Yeah, neon skull! Fucking booyah. Fetus, 81, 83, 86. High five, everyone. 79. Oh, nice. Some very fine ages in here. Aya Cthulhu, Cthulhu Fatagan. Alright, so next case then. Oh no, we should have a bath, but since we're at full stats. Why do I have a. Why do I wear my bra in the bath? Questions. Halfway to 50, basically dead. Nah, seriously though, it's all good. Delicious. Rumi is 70. Oh, that's alright. High five your Rumi. She's never had the nude sins trait. God damn it. Was her 50th last week? Oh, give her a happy birthday from me. Or an older happy birthday. What's the right word? Belated happy birthday. There we go. Hey, Demi Tara. Bathing in your clothes saves on laundry. Yeah, just like wash it at the same time. You're an 85er. 95. Ooh, very nice. Hello, 13th Seeker. Also, look at my Fufu statue now. Yay! Fufu! Foo statue. Alrighty, let's go for a new mystery. Alrighty, well, I'm literally in my pants again. Alright, let's see. We've got Ramen, Fear Festival, the Blood-Curdling Botanist, or the freaky feature of the found footage. Let's do found footage next, I'd say, actually. Because we got the thing for it already. Freaky feature of found footage. Blair Witch Project. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. She says thank you. Ah, no problem. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is this man? And what did the students discover out there? Spooky. Oh, why does my hair... I've always got one strand of hair that always sticks in, and it makes no sense. I don't even know how this works. Always gets in my eye. The lack of pants helps her focus. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, your boyfriend, Lay, looks very young. That's just how long hair works, mean. It's a scam. Alright, let me get my item storage out. I need to get my can of acid. Let's do acid, everyone! Oh look, Fufu's joining us. Fufu. 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 I don't think we got a busted lip. You don't think so?
Lewd.
You have an eyebrow hair, one specific eyebrow hair, and it grows in a stupid long and does that to you. It's just a scam, isn't it? What a scam. Honestly, the hair should just agree with us. Alrighty, so we've got to investigate the Manskion twice to complete this quest. I actually don't know what happens if you don't do this one. I'm sure I've done it, but I can't quite remember. But we're going to do it anyway. Alright, let's go to the mansion. In one of the rooms, you discover a giant, slime-covered aquarium. Its water is cloudy, but you swear there's something swimming in it. Perception failed. Something is wrong with this aquarium. The fish are deformed, some having 2 tails, extra fins, or human faces. Spooky. I just wonder if we should get some, go to like the occult shop or the illegal den and try and get a weapon. All of our stats kind of suck balls though. Oh, is it the forest part takes longer otherwise? Okay. Oh no, seamen! Someone's been playing too much Dreamcast, seriously. It's a reading room. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling, but you don't have much time. Maybe you could spare a quick look through the books. Check out the table. Yay! The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. But you can see a method to their madness. 5 XP. Cool. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Yay! The students disappeared. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. I love the chibis. They're so great. Yeah, the DOS look of the game is amazing, isn't it, North Chrome? Hey, here's Derps. Stupid, evil, stubborn receptionist. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up the investigation. But the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away. Oh. Unannounced inspection, she asks. Thank you for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy the names and addresses from the database. Yeah, he does all the artwork in MS Paint, I believe, right? Very clever. Alright, Noble. The note mentioned a village not far from your town. You decide to take a boost. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees are suddenly dead. What has happened here? I just wonder if we should go to the occult shop a second and see if there's anything. There's a ritual robe, a mummified heart, a curse, or a glass eye. Trinket. +1 perception. Is that permanent, I wonder? I don't know if that's a permanent buff actually, because if it is, that's actually pretty decent. For three funds, that's pretty good. Oh, for 2 funds even, that's pretty good. I guess let's try it. It says trinket, so maybe you just equip it. Should you do it? Sure. Yeah, no, my eyeball! Oh no, I just jammed. Gave us the dead. Oh god. That escalated quickly. Sorry, she's still smiling at least, so, you know. You slam the glass eye into your eye socket, crushing your own eye, -1 reason. You start bleeding heavily, -3 stamina. The sight from the destroyed eye returns. Changed. +1 perception. Yay. Exhausted. The investigation started to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block. Let's have a jog. Yay! This quick exercise helps clear your mind. Void? Oh, when do we get a spell? I don't remember this. Ignore your current event and instantly transport to the overworld. Cost 3 reason, 1-time use only. That's interesting. You actually use that to fucking book it out of anything crappy. I'm not sure when I got that, actually. Interesting. She's going full Bloodborne. More eyes must be opened. Now you have eyes on the inside. I mean, Elsie, go, yeah, do whatever you fancy. I mean, if you maybe do like a little bit of this if you fancy it, and then back to your other stuff. Otherworld, not overworld. God damn it. That's where you can get the katana from and stuff, I think. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their trip into the forest there. Ooh, this is new. I haven't seen this actually. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Guys, should we become a cultist? I feel we should become a cultist. What do you reckon? Yes? Was the glass eye at least clean? I certainly bloody hope so. Otherwise you get pink eye. Do it. All in. Become cult. Yes. For the Minmo. Cult. Join the cult. Cultist. Yes. Oh, that reminds me, Pumpkin. It's been posted. So it should be with you quite, hopefully, relatively soon. They emailed me today. Yes? Hey, Iris. Blessed be Cthulhu. We succeeded! Yay! You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. What do we get? An Eldritch Amulet. +10 reason when worn. What? That seems incredibly fucking good. What the fuck? It could be your last hope to make it through. I've never seen that before. That seems really good. Maybe save it for the lighthouse. I imagine it has a catch to it. It says last resort on it. So let's plonk that in the storage for now, shall we? We're in the woods. Oh god, are we gonna fail the dog again, do you reckon? Oh, we can't get an ally, can we? We literally can't get allies in this run. So you have a feeling that you're being watched when you hear a branch snapping. You quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. You want to know what it does? Nah. Where's the fun in that? We'll have to find out. Confront the person. Failed. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone can do it so close to you makes you shudder. I really want to tell you, but okay. Nah, we'll find out, Nolden. It'll be fun. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh, we've been cursed. The ocean is calling. Oh! The Intimel look. We've actually got the mermaid one. Oh, and that's typical. I never get cursed with that. We got gills now. We're Gilly! We're gonna turn into Gilly. No mermaid case. What a scam.
You have the feeling that someone is following you.
You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy ball sack underneath it, it starts to twitch. Ugh. It does doom damage, which is actually kind of good for what we want, so I might just punch the shit out of it. 3, 6, 9. Okay, we can do 9 damage. 9, 18, 20. So we'll take 4 doom. Fuck it. Oh, unless I miss, of course. Wow. What a scam. Alright, so we gain more stats again. Just go. Giant hairy balls. Again, we actually we kind of want to skirt with high doom because we get like incredible stats. Blame the new glass eye. A parasitic organism buried under the bark, undulating. Quick, honk it! Honk honk! You failed. The bark is flabby and sticky. Makes you recoil in horror. -2 stamina. -2 reason. Undulating is a good word. Fucking dog. We're gonna help it anyway. It's not gonna work because it's not gonna work, but we never get lucky, so. In the forest, you find a whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog held by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when it gets closer. Oh my god, we got the dog. Fucking hold the phone. It's happened. It's finally happened. We got the dog. On the run, we shouldn't be able to get the dog. We have got a dog. Woof. Can I talk to the dog? Dog says, woof. We got a dog. I guess it's not a ally, I guess? Woof. I can't believe it. Woof. We got us a doggy.
Lewd.
That's not lewd. Bits to the doggo. Lewd. Thanks, Froggy. Doggy breaks game. Why does Doggy break game? Hacks confirmed. No, that's alright, fam. I totally get it. It's quite a weird looking. I've actually turned off the wibbly effect because that makes people feel a bit queasy sometimes. Oh my god, look at the doggy! Holy shit, did you see that doggy? Did you see that? Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy it! Ah, you felled the evil-looking statue. Nothing's gonna happen. You feel a terrible feeling about it. But the good dog is a special event ally. Ah, nice, okay. Ah, we found the site of the ritual. The rumoured witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside. It takes a while for you to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eyeball staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as it lures you with fucking acid. Nice. You open the can of acid and empty its contents into the well. As the massive creature eye burns, the walls begin to collapse as you pass out from the toxic fumes. You wake up later with the cassettes in your trembling hand. The witch's house is nowhere to be seen. It's a shame that the forest tapes don't do anything yet. We leveled up. Yay! Adrenaline? Faster combat actions. Oh, that's cool. Pickpocket. I guess we could go dexterity? We won because we poured acid into a spooky eyeball's hole. I actually think I don't think I've ever seen adrenaline before. I wonder if it's her unique perk. I think it is, in fact. I've never seen it. And pickpocket, I think, is her unique perk as well. Yeah, we still got doggo. Dog. gonna go for dexterity, I want to say, so we can do faster stuff. Or we go for strength, we can just punch harder. Let's go for dex. Let's get more even. Yeah, it feels heavy. Someone do. Rest is crappier. Okay. Twisted Scream, yo. You got lemon and juice in the eye. Oh, oh, that sucks. Ouchie. Let's get a barf. Yay. Alright. We want extra reason back, don't we? Yes. Nice. We've actually got, we got fairly high doom, but our stats are really good. So we can actually spend a lot of time doing some other stuff. Who is this particular character? What her gimmick is? This is the riot lady. She was in the riot mask. She's normally an enemy. Actually, she's normally an enemy you can run into. But her particular gimmick is the higher the doom is, the better her stats go. So what you can actually do is try and force higher doom earlier on to make things a bit easier. But it's quite cool. Alright, so we got Rancid Ramen, the Fear Festival, and the Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. So we're going to vote now. So I'm going to get the poll going. So, case. So we've got Ramen. We've got Plant Boy. Plant Lad. And we've got Fear Festival. Alright, folks. Let's see what we go with. Only you can get me killed. I have faith. Oh, looks like Plant Lad's doing alright. Oh, the Ramen's coming out close. Oh, there's only 4 difference between Ramen and Plant Lad. Alright, alright. It's alright, Norse Crow. It's alright, man. How can you say no to Ramen? No, I actually don't like ramen. Maybe I'm weird. Okay, I'm gonna close. Oh, there's only 2. There's only 1 apart now. There's only 1 apart. Plant Lad may have tentacles. I think he actually does. It's really close. It's neck and neck. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it in 10 seconds. Is this gonna change? Is Plant Lad gonna win? Is Plant Lad gonna win? Oh god, it's even. Shit, what do we do? Okay, one more. Whatever vote next between the next one wins it. Who hasn't voted? Whoever, you might be the deciding vote. It's Plant Lad. It was Plant Lad. That Plant Lad was just before Ramen. Plant Lad was just before Ramen. Oh, okay. We've actually more votes are going. Oh, actually, Ramen's won it out. Ramen won it out. Okay, actually, all right. Ramen won. Ramen won. All right. You can't see the polls in the mobile chat. Oh, that's a scam. Rigged voting. Whee! Yeah, now we got 40 doom. We got way. We're starting to get some really nice. Jump scare. We're starting to get some really good stuff now. Like our stats are actually getting pretty tasty. Out of thin air. We haven't actually got any weapons yet either. We've actually been using our better hands the entire time. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming penis. What? You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Chicken? Flesh of the gods themselves? Wait, you see a nipple? That's not a nipple, that's an egg. I think. Discard 2 item cards. That's a really hard one to do, actually. What? We can get cursed for various bonuses, which can be a bit risky. The illegal den. Drink. Addictive. Interesting. Cigarettes. Is there anything I want in here? I don't think there's anything particularly good. Orchids. Nothing's worth it, I don't think. We could re-roll for 3% doom. Let's do it. Meat cleaver. That might actually be worth doing, to be perfectly honest, at this point. It's not got a great chance to hit, though. Oh, Nolan, that's awful. Little puppies and kitties. Yes, sir, I'd like more acid, please. It's my last 3 funds is the only risk. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth it. Nah, fuck it. I don't think it's worth it. We'll just wing it. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Doggy! Visitor. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice. I know you're there! I can open the door. What do you want? Yay! Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats. Probably unsure if you're home after all. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. You do need the blue gem for the doggo. I haven't got the doggo shop on this one, I don't think. I don't think I've got the doggo shop for this one. So I went for the occult shop instead. Someone has spray painted all surfaces of the elevator. Oh, you know what? Rather than... We'll lose something here right away. So what you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my spell, Void. And I cast my spell. And we're going to go to... Nice. I think... I can't remember for this one. I think if we check... It's either we check the pyramid or the coast, we can get a really good weapon. As you creep towards the kitchen, a cry can be heard. Egg food! Egg! 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 Food! Black! Big! Bad! I think it's the pyramid, I want to say. Oh, is it the shore? You go for the shore, do you? The icy coast. Failed. Countless corpses of a long-gone tribe are encased in the ice. Rip. 60%, although our stats have gone back up again. Oh, we got frostbite. -2 strength. Ew, we gotta fix that. We've gotta fix that. Let's go to the hospital. Oh no, I'm investigating the hospital. I don't want to do that. Shit. Mortuary blues. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of the thawed remains still lingers in this room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Search cabinet. Oh, we got a sewing kit. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer, and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit. That gives you +3 stamina when you use it, which is actually pretty useful. But it means you get the gribble. Right. I want to go in there, and then into the doctor's office. And then we want to fix our frostbite. And we got discharge summary. Nice. That was actually pretty good. That's really annoying. That's clearly a discarding of a card, but that does not actually count as a discarding of a card. So we got painkillers. We can put in the storage, and the sewing kit, which we can put in the storage. We can keep those for later. Hey Kirby, welcome back. You counselor, dude. Glass eyeball should come in handy, guy. Look, our stats are actually pretty dull, which is quite nice, but we don't have any weapons, so it could be a problem. The only true way to investigate is get into the restaurant ourselves. Let's do that. Our doom's getting a bit spicy. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read. Oh no! Oh fuck! You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Oh no! That's bad. It seems you're not the only one who want to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Oh, there is the doggy here. The public library. Turning to the, trying to find old newspapers in the public library archives, you mistakenly open the door to a small office. It's dark, and there's a girl slouching over a desk. You could swear the computer screen moved. Take a peek, walk away, try to wake her up. Perception check. Success. You try switching on the lights. The computer screen turns dark and she suddenly wakes up. You notice faint traces of blood on her hands, but she doesn't seem to remember how it happened. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you smell? The doggo's great. What, you wondering when I was going to get that event, Demi Taro? A spooky event. Mortal attempts. Walking to your destination, you happen to see a team of firefighters trying to stop a fire inside an alcohol shop. The products inside possibly made the fire worse. One of the firefighters near the fire truck, yelling into a walkie-talkie, visibly panicked. Stare into the flames, ask the firefighters what happened, or leave them to it. Evil! Let's ask them. What? Win prize B equals what? I have no idea at all. These fires are fierce, even with the alcohol fuel. This is absolutely insane. The firefighter gets a call on his walkie-talkie again and forgets about you. Could this be the work of one of the cultists? Like, get an item or something? Or... I don't think so. I got adrenaline. Oh, that's just my... Okay. We must shove the fire into her eye socket. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. Oh, finally. Oh, it's me! Hello, me. 3 damage to all. She's pretty nasty, actually. Three, 6, 9, 12. So we would actually take... We could kill her in 2 turns, assuming we don't miss. I think we'll risk it. Nice. So we took a bit of damage, but... We got painkillers! Yay! Delicious painkillers. Blah. Yeah, it's Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man.jpg. Yeah, it looked like a code didn't get hidden, I agree on that. I think that event was a bit dodge. The red bowl is pushed to your face. It's so crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. Doggy. Abandoned wallet. While taking a stroll through downtown during investigation, you find an abandoned wallet lying on the beach. Try to return it, take it for yourself, or leave it alone. Let's try and be nice and return it. Perception check failure. You look around for the whole night for the wallet's owner, but you gain nothing from it. You return home exhausted. Alright, let's level up then. What we got here? Pickpockets, outdoorsman, or +1 perception. Let's get extra luck. Why not? Outdoorsman, and then we'll go for... Possibly could do with some reason at this point, but... Right, let's just risk it. Let's just go ham. Do we keep the wallet? Apparently not. It's a scam. What should we go for? True evil kills you with this help. We've only had 1 event so far though, we might get lucky. Over 2 years of Twitchoween! Happy to continue being a part of this great community you've built around humour, horror and lewds. Thank you very much, Matty. It's always a pleasure to have you here as well, man. Yeah, I think strength. I think strength is the way forward. Honestly, man, it's always absolutely lovely to have you here, so thank you very much for the support and the delicious subscriptions. Thank you very much, dude. Over 2 years of lewds. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. When handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send? Lab results, partial. We send the ramen in. Is there a way to lower doom? Not. Probably not very well, unfortunately. We might make it, or it's going to be very close. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in shaky hands she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, The police and the officials stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street, amid countless confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from the city unsettles you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant showing up and its mysterious owner keep appearing. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Minus 3% doom and 30 XP. Nice. Okay, the roads are closed. That's fine. So, right. We'll go barf time and we'll get extra reasoning. Did I save the doggo? Yes, we did. We actually had the doggo. Where's our doggo? Here you go, Pengy. One dog. Woof! Boop. Free tallow. No, Bethran. Who would do such a horrible thing? All these cold showers about helping with our gas bills. Damn right. Okay, we got 65% doom. It's going to be close, that's for sure. Let's have a think what we're going to do. Who a door? Spooky. Noden. Who at door? Jacket. Disgusting. Who at door? Alright, fine. Can you pet him though? Sadly you can't. So we've got Fear Festival and the Botanist. Well, Botanist won out for the second one, so we'll do Botanist now. Your neighbour asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What's he doing here? And where is he? We gotta find him. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Soylent Green is anime? Oh no. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone Moor statues. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Yay! I don't have any spells though. I mean, I guess I could always go to the magical tree and get a curse, so I can get a free spell. Should we could risk it for a free spell? It might not be worth it, but... no, not yet, Sean. Not yet. We got a little bit to go yet, dude. I don't know if it's worth getting cursed for a free spell. Risk it for a biscuit. Let's do it. We got Panic. Minus 10% chance at all combat actions. D-score Stang. But, what spell do we get? Invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. So that won't cost us anything, and then we can just leg it from pretty much any combat for this one. We'll just use that, like, right now. Wait, what? It said there was no cost for your next spell. What the fuck? Bruh? That event definitely said your next spell will cost nothing. Unless I was imagining things. Oh, is it? Is it no cost only when on the screen with that event? Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, okay, bummer. Alright, well, never mind. We're not going to run into any combat this time, so that's fine. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Here, help me move the dirt, and we'll find it. Oh, we need to investigate the school twice to... Actually, have we done that? I think we might have done. We'll do that anyway. Shoot me sometimes background noise when you're working out, like, right now! Old newspapers. Study issues a local newspaper. It's a waste of time. With the trail going cold, it might be time for a different approach. Oh, nice! Minus 3% doom and 10 XP. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of the local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address. That's handy. Doggy. Insanity doggo. Oh no, it's the teacher! A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new my old teacher. Could you help me most of it to my new office? What do you reckon, guys? Should we give her a hand? I do have the amulet to use, actually.
Lewd.
That's a good point. I do have the amulet to use. Oh, thank you very much, Iris. Thank you, Iris. Thank you for that. That's really kind of you. MDB can now spam Deliscus Lewds. Thanks, Iris. Alright, let's help her. Fail. -2 stamina. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty old biological specimen. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? We should have reported to the principal right this fucking second. Seriously, Iris, thank you very much for that. A new yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus have been observed to infect ratties, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Yeah, do we? I wonder if I should get my necklace out. I might do that if we get any lower. Actually, I'll keep it on me. I'll keep it on me in case we suddenly need to get it out. Travel to downtown. Sheridan's always been good at what he did. Yeah, so let's do it. Doggy. Ah, god damn it. The investigation's taking its toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. 4% doom! While the dispatch order is staying with a foul-smelling liquid. Yes. You think you're gonna make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Shiro-san's already bread. Is this bread? It's bread. This is bread. The heat wave continues with record temperatures. Oh, how does the game know? Continuing investigation takes more and more effort. That said 2 stamina. I clearly lost 3. Dubious. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close together, huh? Forest ritual. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some kind of ritual in the clearing up ahead. Attempt to climb it. Yay! You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of their group. Spooky. Oh, File Guard. Do you reckon that might actually count? There's only combat, though, in theory? It's bread. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest, and the sound's getting closer. Ew, it's a ribcage lady. Howdy, school stang. 0% doom penalty. Peace out, noob lord. Bye. The dirt road ends. You have to go back. Ooh. It's said that a famous priest died on this very rock. Perhaps his mysticism was seeped into it. Tap into his power. God damn it. Fail. You've attracted the attention of something terrible. Oh no! Plus 2% doom. 10 strength, 9 dex, 8. We got incredible stats now. We got big ass steps. A sudden dawn forces you to take shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the wall. Knowledge check failure. You wonder what it could all mean. Did I lose my hand? A drooping tree branch hangs over the frame in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip! You quicken your pace and leave with -1 reason. What is the end of this one? I'm probably going to have to use the Eldritch Amulet. I think it's getting a bit too dodge. It's going to be a bit dodgy, but I think I'm probably going to have to wear it now. Because if we get into a Barney at the end, this could get really bad. The Eldritch Amulet, plus 10 reason when worn. Could be your last hope to make it through. The hunting party. Hearing some rustling behind the bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There, you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something or someone. Reveal yourself. Yay! Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? You try and ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point to the nearest road. Something tells me you shouldn't get on their nerves and go. We got a flashlight. Yay. That's slot B though. Battery seem okay. Alright, Airdorf, take care, dude. Oh no, it's Ribcage Woman. Luckily we can just book it again. It's great, we've actually got crazy good stats right now. We could actually probably punch the shit out of her. But we need a weapon. But anyway, be out. Go home, man. Oh, it's a campsite. Investigate the ground for clues. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Oh, let's search the tent, actually. Luck check. Success. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet. There's no ID card inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. 4 funds. Unfortunately, we won't actually be able to use the funds, because we're not going to be back on the main map anymore. 90% doom. Oof, I think we're actually going to fail this one. The overgrown mansion. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Whee! Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape. 91%, you think the amulet is adding doom per turn? Ah, it probably is actually. It's probably adding extra doom, isn't it? Lead the gardener. We can lead him out. Have I actually led him out with the gribble? I'm not sure if I have. Let's lead him. The plan is to attack him, but fuck it, it's all good. He's got plenty of. Let's keep leading him, we'll be fine. I think he's actually gonna die. Rip, he dead. You defeated Shiro-san. Sorry, Shiro-san. My bad, dude. 88%, okay, we... Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin with deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man to die. Ripsy. We are invisible. We got 30 XP, 15 XP, 3% doom. Cool. And we've leveled up. So let's level up quickly. What we got here? Looting. Gain 1 fund for each defeated enemy. That's really cool if you get it right away, I guess. +1 perception. Higher chance. They're all kind of naff. +1 perception just gives us flat stats. I probably need to take the Eldritch Amulet off and then give myself reason, I think, at this point. So, let's give ourselves some reason. Do it that way. Cool. Alright. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering in the downtown area. That doesn't matter at this point, which is cool. So, let's go to the barfs. And then we can give ourselves some extra reason. Nice. Cool. He was already gribbled. That guy was fucked. Yeah, he had the issues already. Alright. Let's get investigating. Our last case is the far-out fable of the Fib Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for your curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the looting. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You asked Dr. Pepper as you board the bus. No. Today's goal. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up, take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by thick forest. It's all waiting for me. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promises to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws. Claws. Alright, so we can basically do whatever. We could check out the inn. Free action. I think we don't want to do anything that increases doom at this point, so we probably just want to investigate the village, I think. Wait, every 27 years the sacrifice has been chosen. I think we can investigate the wall, but I think that gets us reason loss. I just don't think we want to risk it at this point, so... We'll investigate the shrine! The trail to the abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. It could be an important place to investigate. We got loads of stats. Take the quick route. Strength check, success. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine means a new, sinister cult has claimed the location. We're still taking loads of doom. I wonder if it's this. Let's put that in storage. Just in case. Explore the weird village. Itadakimasu! Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No way I'm going to eat that, or one bite won't hurt. Oh, we're going to eat long pig again. I don't know. Let's eat it. Strength check, success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. 1 stamina, 5 experience. Nice. Let's enjoy the festival. Buy souvenirs. Oh, cool. Oh my god, it costs doom to do that. Ah! Shit. Lucky earrings, equip, plus 2 luck. I can't boop his snoot. I can't boop his snoot. His snoot is unboopable. Lucky earrings it is then. A weird sound wakes you up. You so close to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torch and disappear behind the trees. The fuck was that about? I don't know if there's any way I can actually get away with this now. 4 doom to go. I don't know if the check out the inn room. I don't know if we can rest and skip any events. I think we still get doom. I think we might be stuffed. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood's level has increased. 99%. I think we're gaining double doom after we equipped it. I think that must have been a permanent one. They someone tried to steal my wallet, but they stole your wallet, but you quickly grab their arm as they leave. And we're done. You're too late! When you arrive to the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip through the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall as your skin gets charred. The last thing you see is Ithutu finally breaking free from its marble casket. Rip. We almost made it. We almost made it. That was actually not a bad one. We were a bit unlucky with the final bits, but you bought a new item. Woof. Fucking dog. Ripped glass eye girl. She was a good waifu, but sadly. The lust for doom was my doom. It was. It was. We got a bit. We had a few unlucky doom ones as well, but thank you for the way, Kuranos. Bogus. Alright, well, it was a good attempt. We had 9 new enemies. Did we? Really? 9 new enemies? I don't think we did. We saw 40 new events. I'm also pretty sure we didn't see 40 new events either. Let me just check. I don't think we got anything there. Unlock while playing. I don't think so. You type Kiryu, you get a. You said you get a special event, right? Oops. Kill you. Back in Matai. Fucking Kiryu. Ooh. Starts with cigarettes and strength. Kiryu-chan! Pro tip, don't put on the spooky cult amulet. Yeah, you just get nuked from Doom. I was worried we were going to lose from Reason, but we ended up losing from Doom anyway. Group 2. Alright everyone, I'm going to stop here for tonight then. I leave you with Delisca's pumpkin art, and Cine art, and Demi-Terra art. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful stream. We got to see Airdorf's little demo of the Fishkin game, which was really fun. And we got to play some World of Horror, which I absolutely adore. So it was good times. Yeah, sure, Nolden. Go on, tell me before we finish. What does it actually do? Good night, everyone. Just going to see what Nolden's saying about the amulet, then I'll just flee. The tension! The tension! Whee! Pew! You can get to look at the art cycling through. Isn't it delicious? Gives 10 reason, but you cannot go over your maximum. If you take it off, you lose 10. Thus, the last resort. Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually not too bad. So it didn't actually do anything with Doom. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, thanks, Nolden. Alright, everyone. Good night. Take care of yourselves, alright? Mwah. Bye.